And welcome back to the Real Estate News. With me now is Abigail Darwin. She's a realtor at Stark Company Realtors. Welcome, Abigail. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So this is my first time meeting you. Tell us about yourself and what you enjoy about working in real estate.
Sure. I'm originally from Iowa, and I spent the last 6 years working as a corporate attorney on Wall Street in Manhattan, and I relocated to Madison last June. And I now make it my mission to educate home buyers and sellers about the buying and selling process, because I want to help buyers and sellers make more informed decisions when it comes to real estate. And ever since I was a child growing up in Iowa, Madison has always been my favorite city. So it's really a pleasure and an honor to be able to practice my craft and help buyers and sellers in this particular city.
Well, it's great to have you back. Now, speaking of the Madison area, then I'd like to have your take on what the current real estate market is like here in the Madison area.
Sure. Well, the easiest way, and I think the most accurate way to describe the housing market, both in Madison and Dane County as a whole, is very hot. There is very low inventory right now and a lot of demand, which is being driven by the low interest rates right now. Home buyers are getting rates somewhere between 3% and 4%, which is very low. So that's driving a lot of buying activity. But with the low inventory, it is leading to a lot of bidding wars, and the prices are rising, we're seeing. So it's definitely a seller's market right now. Sellers are doing very well.
So what would your advice be for buyers then that are trying to navigate this market?
Well, my advice for buyers is fourfold, really. First of all, you want to make sure that you're prepared. At the time that you go in looking for a house, you want to be financially and mentally prepared, and you want to be able to act quickly. You also want to make sure that you've already been pre-approved by a lender. And you also want to make sure that you are not looking for absolute perfection in a home. We in real estate have the 80% rule, which says that if a house has 80% of the properties that you're looking for in a home, you should definitely act on that and make an offer. Because even if you build a house, I promise you, a couple of years down the road, there will be things about it that you wish were different. So do that. And also, when you make an offer, try not to be too demanding. So what I mean there is, if you really want the house, please expect that you might be in a bidding war with somebody else who might be more flexible on the closing date and may not have another property that they have to sell in order to be able to move. So things like that on your end that you're able to be flexible with could really help you in a bidding war situation.
Well, thanks so much for talking with us today, Abigail. We really enjoyed getting to know you. Stay with us. We'll have more real estate news coming up next.
Thank you.